All right, there's only 3 types of candles in the Strat, right? That's it. Learn these and you'll stop overcomplicating the charts like most traders do. So type 1 candle is also called an inside bar. And it's when the current candle's high and low are both inside the range of the candle before it. So everything that we're doing is based off of the candle that came before, right? So a 1 candle is called inside because it didn't break the previous high and it didn't break the previous low of the candle, right? So it's like the market is taking a breath. It's a pause. No one is in control when you have a 1 candle. It's consolidation because it builds tension, right? And that tension means that a breakout is coming. So when you see an inside candle, you don't trade that candle because it's currently consolidating. All right. Type 2 is called a directional bar. So number 2 candle is directional. So it's when the price either breaks the high or the low of the previous candle, but not both, right? It has to break one or the other, the high or the low. That is a sign of direction. So either the buyers, if it breaks the high, or the sellers, if it breaks the low, are in control, right? If it breaks the high, then it's a 2 up, which means it became a 2 candle and it broke upwards. And if it breaks the low, then it's a 2 down, right? Which means that it broke the bottom side of the candle. So this is an example of a 2 up right here. And this is an example of a 2 down right here. So, and you can see on my charts, I have my candles labeled 1, 2, and 3. I don't label the 2s because if I label the 1s and the 3s, then the 2s are obvious, right? I can see with my eyes if it's a 2 up or a 2 down. Okay, so number 2 candles, these are continuations or reversal signals, depending on the candle that came before it, right? So this is a perfect example. This is a failed 2 up. This is a reversal candle, right? But this is a 2 up, right? It's a continuation of the previous candle. Okay, great. The last candle type is an outside bar. The type 3 candle is called outside because it has to break both the high and the low of the previous candle before it, right? That means that there's likely a lot more volatility. So this bar is expanding the range. Like the market is testing both sides of the previous candle to see who wins. So the 3 bars can be a fake out in one direction, right? It can trigger the candle up and you think it's going to go up, but it goes all the way back down. And that's why it's a 3, right? It breaks the high and the low of the previous candle. Okay, so just a quick recap. Number 1 are consolidation bars, like it's kind of like a pause. Number 2s show direction. And number 3s are expansions, right? So if you understand those, then you'll kind of know when the market is asleep, when it's on the move, and when it's trying to shake you out. All right. Let's go through a few more examples. Inside bar, right? This is a 1. It did not break the high, nor did it break the low. 2. This one broke the low, so it's a 2 down. This one broke the low, but it went back up, right? Because we know that the open of a candle is here. On a green candle, the open is here. It went down, came back up, right? And it closed green, which means this is the open, this is the close. If the candle closes red, this is the open, this is the close, right? If you don't understand candle types, and maybe take a few steps back before trying to learn the strat and just learn how candles work in the market, okay? And then we have an outside bar, right? A 3. So it broke the low and it broke the high, which makes it outside. And that's the direction. Cool.